Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh coming to you live once again with another Barefoot shoe review. Today we're not talking shoes per se, we're talking sandals and custom sandals at that. So if you're like me, you have extra wide feet or you have some other thing that's a little unusual about your feet, you haven't found a sandal that just fits you just right the way you want it, custom sandals could be for you. And even if you do have kind of standard feet, custom sandals might still be for you because maybe you want a certain color sole with a certain color strap and a certain thickness sole and a certain footbed, whatever, all that kind of stuff. Why not get something custom, especially when they're, round about the same price as a lot of the off-the-shelf stuff that you can buy from most of the barefoot shoe or barefoot sandal manufacturers. So stay tuned real quick. I'll give you more details. But before we do that, hit like, hit subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. You want to get these videos in a timely way, especially when they're like hot sale announcements and things. I've done 2 of those like in the last week or two, for hot barefoot shoe sales that you don't want to miss. So do that. Also follow me on Instagram at Barefoot Shoe Josh because I have more detailed reviews of these same shoes I do videos on, but it's actually a more detailed review on Instagram plus cool photos and all that. Follow me there. All right, let's get into it. So the company Paisley Running Sandals. Now, if you say, I'm not going to run in sandals, I don't want running sandals, don't let the name fool you. They do 2 lines of sandals, fashion and sport. So you want normal sandals for cruising around town, you want sandals for trail running or whatever else, he's got you covered. Now, Matt Paisley, real quick, he is actually a full-time teacher and coach at a school in Colorado, and he got into barefoot shoes and barefoot running and all that like 10 years ago because he had injuries and stuff, and his injuries have gone away since moving that direction. But he got into making sandals right around that time, so he's been doing this about 10 years. And dude, he's good at what he does. So when you get on his website, this is fully custom. Okay, I'm going to show you my sandal real quick, so you can get my sandal. This is the style I got. Now, if you don't like this sandal, don't tune out. There's a million different combinations of colors and styles and things that you can do on their website. So just check out. I just went all black. I just wanted like a luxury, something that I probably wouldn't normally buy, like off the shelf, out of the box sort of situation. I wanted to get custom, but look at it. I'm going to take a pretty picture here. All right. So I got black with one of the kind of thinner soles, but I did opt for a couple of options that made it thicker, and those 2 options that I went for are a black suede footbed, ooh, luxurious, and underneath the suede I actually got memory foam. So I don't know if you probably can't see me squishing it, but it just gives it that extra little cushy, right? You guys know I like extra thin stuff. I've got, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter sandals that I like to wear. I like going really thin and all that stuff, and ultra minimalist. But from time to time, when you're going to cruise to SeaWorld or something for the day and you want to be a little more cushy, a little more comfy, why not? Treat yourself, a little memory foam with some suede over it. Come on, guys, that's sick. Black, I got black on black on black. Black strap, black nylon, black suede, and the black Vibram soles. And so what you do here, you get a 1/4-inch grid paper, and all these directions are on his website. You get a piece of 1/4-inch grid paper. You slap your footy on there, put your weight on it, because your foot does spread when you put your weight on it. You outline it on that 1/4-inch grid paper. You can scan it and email it to him, or you can actually physically mail him the copy if you don't have a scanner, you don't know how to scan stuff. I think you could even take a picture of it and email him the picture of the 1/4-inch grid paper, just so that he can get the scale of it proper on his end, and then he makes the sandals based on your tracings of your feet. So my extra wide feet, look at that. That's my foot. And so you can see why I might need to get custom sandals. But I mean, these are delicious. I love these things, man. I haven't got to wear them a whole bunch. I've only had them like a week, and I've been doing a lot of things with work and everything. But anyways, I have walked around the neighborhood with these at least 2 miles, maybe more now at this point. But just look at the handcrafting, right? The straps come around there, boom. He's got the nylon thing between the toe. If you guys have ever seen like my review on Bedrock sandals, Bedrock uses this nylon thing. I love that nylon between the toes because some of the toe posts are either a hard like a plastic or whatever that stuff is in there. It's just a firm, hard surface. I don't like that between my toes. And other ones carry this nylon strap all the way down between your toes. And like another pair of sandals I have, they come in at an angle, the big wide strap over the side of my toe, and that's a little uncomfortable on my toe. Yeah, you might get used to it over time, but this this nylon, this is a soft little bendable cloth. It's 550 cord. If you guys know what 550 cord is, it goes right between your toes. It's soft, flexible. You barely notice it actually, and so that's awesome. And you know, it's just nylon strapping webbing. It has these pieces that come up on the side, under your ankles to go through there. And I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, a cool detail that he does inside the heel strap in the back. I don't know, I'm trying to get it. You see that little strip of like clear? It almost looks like hot glue, as if you went hot glue on there, but it's perfectly even. It's some kind of trick material that he has that he puts on there, and it's grippy as if it was hot glue. It's the only thing I know to compare it to, like silicone or something like that. That thing on your heel, once you get this adjusted right, it just prevents your heel strap from sliding. I have another sandal that I really, kind of like the sandal, but my heel strap's forever falling down, or I have to crank it too tight so where it's slightly uncomfortable. This one, you can keep right in the middle of comfortability, but with that little extra grippiness, just keeps it on your foot. So extra cool details. I don't know what else to tell you. There's the sole that I got. Again, you can choose a different sole. You can go a thicker sole. You can go no suede. You can go rubber, non-slip. A lot of different colors on the soles, different color on the cord, different color on the strapping. You can do multiple colors on the strapping. You can do different strapping styles, ones that don't go between your toes. He's got like a 7-strap one that goes all around. Just get on the website, flip around, look at the pictures, check out his Instagram. Paisley Running Sandals, again, is the name of the company. Matt Paisley, great guy. I will tell you an extra bonus points for his customer service. Here's why. I did my foot tracings. I mailed them. I got my sandals back. I was excited. I pulled them out, put my feet on them. They were extra wide. They were just, for me, too wide. He left, I wanted him to leave a little border around the edge, around my fat, wide foot tracings, and it was just a little more than I wanted. It looked kind of like I was walking on skis or snowshoes or something. They were just bigger than I wanted them to be. So I said, hey man, I just emailed him and said, hey, here's the problem. I took a picture of it with how much extra was off the side of my foot. He said, hey, no problem. He's got 100% satisfaction guarantee, and he's like, either you can just mail them back to me, I'll trim some off the edge, or we'll work with you, we'll figure something out. So I just opted to mail him back, and I mailed this back, and I had it back in a week, and he trimmed off exactly the way I directed. I just colored some chalk on there like he told me. He said, hey, just color some chalk on the part that you want me to take off. I'll take it off. He took it off. Now it's like butter on my feet, and if you haven't seen them on my feet, I'm going to show it to you in a minute. And you can also check out some pictures on Instagram. So this review's already going kind of long, but great company. Price, you're going to want to know that. I paid about $95 for these. Okay, so just so you know, some of these other sandals out there, Luna sandals, Shama sandals, Bedrock sandals, I'm probably forgetting them, Earth Runners, any of these guys, these Barefoot sandals, they're right around that price. And they're right around that $100 mark, give or take, depending on the particular model and all that sort of thing. So once again, if you're going to pay that, why not get something special that nobody else in the world has? You could just invent and be creative to your heart's content. So do that. Hit him up. I don't have a affiliate link for you. I'll put the link straight to his website here. You can feel free to order. Have a good experience. Now, if I had to say one thing negative, because I'm trying to be more picky about my reviews and try to find something negative. If I had to say one thing about these, they are a little bit heavier than maybe some of the other sandals I have. Like my Shama sandals, for instance, they're super thin, they're super light. These are a little bit heavier. So if in the best of all possible worlds, if I can make these lighter, I would do that. But other than that, part of it's my fault. Hey, let me add the comfort foam. Let me add the suede. So I get it. Part of it's my fault. But yeah, so if I could change anything, I would make them lighter. Other than that, these sandals are great. Love them. Check them out. And I have another custom sandal review coming your way within the next few weeks. I've ordered some other ones from another company just to compare with some options out there. That's it. Okay, hit like, hit subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Barefoot Shoe Josh. And if you want to see these on my feet, hang around for a minute. See you there.